Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at the 5 best Asus gaming monitors in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying an Asus gaming monitor. You can find timestamps and links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. Asus TUF VG27AQ-L1A. The Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQ-L1A is an impressive gaming monitor that's more well-rounded than its predecessor. Its native 144Hz refresh rate can be overclocked to 170Hz, and it has an excellent response time at its max refresh rate. The input lag is incredibly low, and it stays low even when gaming at 60Hz. HDR content looks good because it displays a wide color gamut and it has decent peak brightness. Its IPS panel provides wide viewing angles, but it comes at the cost of a low contrast ratio that makes blacks appear closer to grey. It's well built and the stand offers great ergonomics, so you shouldn't have any issues placing it in an ideal viewing position. The Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQ-L1A is great for most users. It has an impressive gaming performance because it has a quick response time, VRR support, and an incredibly low input lag. Number 2. Asus VG278QR. Experience gaming differently with the Asus VG278QR 27-inch 16:9 165Hz adaptive sync TN gaming monitor. Thanks to a 165Hz refresh rate, a 1 millisecond response time, and adaptive sync technology, this monitor offers users tear and stutter and ghost-free gaming for a smoother experience. It's built with a twisted pneumatic or TN panel, which features a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution, a 1000:1 static contrast ratio, a 400 CD per meter squared brightness rating, and support for 16.7 million colors. Connectivity options include HDMI, DisplayPort, and DVI-D. Once it's connected, users can adjust its versatile stand to best fit their viewing preference or install an optional VESA mount, stand, or arm if needed. A fast 165Hz refresh rate combined with a 1 millisecond response time provides users with a fluid and responsive gaming experience, especially in fast-paced genres such as FPS and racing games. Number 3. Asus VG248QG. The Asus VG248QG 24-inch 16:9 165Hz adaptive sync LCD gaming monitor is designed for users aiming to play fast-paced action games such as first-person shooters, racing, RTS, and more. Thanks to its 165Hz overclocked refresh rate and adaptive NVIDIA G-Sync support, users will be able to enjoy tear and stutter-free gaming. Specs-wise, it's built with a twisted pneumatic or TN panel featuring a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution, a 100:1 dynamic contrast ratio, a 350 CD per m squared brightness rating, and support for up to 16.7 million colors. Connect it to your system via HDMI, DisplayPort, or DVI-D, and adjust its versatile stand to best fit your viewing preferences. Otherwise, you can install an optional VESA mount, stand, or arm as needed. If you want great gaming experiences, this is your ideal choice. Number 4. Asus TUF VG27AQ. This is a great choice for those who want a high refresh rate but don't want to sacrifice resolution. It has excellent ergonomics, allowing you to place the screen at your ideal viewing position, and its wide viewing angles mean you don't lose image accuracy when viewing from the side. It has decent reflection handling and gets bright enough to overcome glare in most lighting conditions, but it isn't quite bright enough to deliver a good HDR experience, even though it supports it. When playing at its maximum 165Hz refresh rate, the response time is excellent, resulting in very little motion blur in fast-moving scenes. It has a black frame insertion feature, and like other Asus gaming monitors, it's usable while VRR is enabled. Input lag is remarkably low, and there's both FreeSync support and G-Sync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. The response time is much slower when playing at 60Hz, which might disappoint some console gamers. Number 5. Asus VG279QM. This is a 27-inch model that delivers exceptional motion handling, enough to satisfy the most demanding gamers. It has an IPS panel with wide viewing angles, so images remain accurate when viewed from the side, great for playing co-op games or sharing content. It provides good visibility in well-lit settings thanks to its decent reflection handling and great peak brightness, but it isn't as well suited for dark rooms due to its low contrast ratio. It has a USB 3.0 port for charging, a pair of integrated speakers, and a few gaming features such as the ability to add a virtual crosshair and frame rate counter. Performance-wise, it's equipped to provide an incredibly smooth and responsive gaming experience. It has a superb response time that results in almost no motion blur and a 240Hz refresh rate that can overclock up to 280Hz to make motion look even more fluid. Now that we've shown you the best Asus gaming monitors, let's talk about a few things you should look for before buying one. Firstly, screen size. When looking for a gaming monitor, one of the most important things to consider is the screen size. Larger display sizes can lead to more immersive gaming experiences as the game fills more of your field of vision, but you'll also have to make sure that you have the space to keep a large monitor. And it goes without saying that the larger the monitor, the higher the price as well. Secondly, aspect ratio. The aspect ratio of a gaming monitor helps determine the width and height of the display. Most widescreen monitors have an aspect ratio of 16:9, while older monitors have closer to a square format of 4:3 that might feel pretty out of date in 2020. Ultra-wide monitors with aspect ratios of 21:9 are rapidly growing in popularity as they offer a wider view of your games, which is why many ultra-wides have made our list of the best gaming monitors of 2020. And thirdly, resolution. One other critical factor to consider when searching for the ideal monitor of your needs is the resolution. The higher the number, the sharper the picture. You will, however, require a more powerful graphics card for anything over Full HD, which is 1920 by 1080, even if many gaming monitors feature resolutions as high as 2560 by 1400 WQHD and 3840 by 2160 4K.